What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Sports Talk with Juan. So look, there was this video on YouTube that, they were asking Paul Pierce, Jalen Rose and Windhorst, like this or that. It's about Dwayne Wade. So, they started off by saying, who would you rather have, D Wade or Isaiah Thomas from the Pistons? And look, personally, I would go Dwayne Wade. He got 3 championships at Finals MVP. But look, I can see the argument for Isaiah Thomas. Then they asked him about D Wade and AI. AI might have been the better offensive player, but I think as an overall player, in my opinion, I would have to go with Dwayne Wade just because of the team accomplishments that he had, and as a defensive player, he was much better for his size. And look, first off, let me know who you guys would have out of those comparisons for D Wade. But then they asked Paul Pierce, obviously, a couple more questions because Paul Pierce went against the Miami Heat Big Three, and he faced D Wade quite a few times, and let's see what he had to say.
We was all in our prime. Versus them in their prime.
Oh, here we go.
They would sit on no
So right now they're asking about the Heat Big Three versus the Celtics Big Three.
Chips right now. If we was in our prime, we had the 33-year-old Paul, 35-year-old.
Oh my God.
36. No, we wasn't.
Okay. So this argument doesn't make sense. Obviously, he's talking about Garnett, Pierce, and Allen versus LeBron, Wade, and Bosh. So are the Celtics in their prime, and then the Heat aren't in their prime? Because then, if you put prime LeBron and prime Wade, they might be the 2 best players. Kevin Garnett might be better than D Wade. Who knows? But look. I don't buy what Paul Pierce got to say. Look, Paul Pierce obviously has his homerism right here. But look, once they faced off, I think, LeBron, triumphs everyone in this whole conversation. Whichever side LeBron's on, I'm going to take it. And that doesn't have to do with D Wade. But look, Paul Pierce, you low-key tripping.
I mean, if Will Chamberlain was in his prime.
Yeah, exactly. So they're talking about which team was better at that time. So in that time, I'm going to have to go with, the Heat. That's just me, though. So let's see what else.
I think Dwayne Wade was good and lucky, though, because you guys played against each other. Head-to-head, you had the edge a little bit. Regular season, 22-11. But
hold me back!
Hold
me back!
Your teams were not.
Bro, these boys ain't doing shit.
13 against his in the post. Let's take a little sip of syrup, shall we?
If we don't keep it real.
What the fuck is this?
I could probably get a layup versus the Lakers right now.
Whoa.
Oh, I had the broad shoulders. That's why I could just put the shoulder in you. And DeMar reminds me a lot of myself. You see all these kids doing the step back, it's because I pioneered.
Oh, my.
Wait, did Paul Pierce just say he pioneered the step back? No, he didn't, bro. He tripping.
So you created the step back?
Oh, I just made it famous.
Oh, my God.
All right, tail of the tape.
Oh, bro.
Both NBA Finals MVP. You have him in career points. He's got more playoff points. You are a more clutch shooter overall. He's got more playoff points. Paul, riddle me this. Who's the better NBA?
This is going to be funny.
That's easy. I can say that off the bat. That's me. If you give me Shaq, if you give me LeBron,
they did. Call the Big Three.
This fool Jalen Rose. Is that funny?
Like early in my career.
I mean, what are you doing right now?
If you give me these guys early in my career.
Let me ask you this. What would have been a perfect time for you, Paul? Let's make sure.
Hey, look. Okay, Michelle Low-Key was about to getting that right what I said. Bro, Paul Pierce, they talking about who had the better career. Not like if any player gets put in the perfect circumstance, they might have more rings, right? But look, let's not act like D-Wade had prime Shaq, guys. He had Shaq after the Lakers, after he slowed down. And Shaq in 06 in the finals averaged like 19 points. He didn't go off and average like 30 points like he did with the Lakers. So D-Wade gets I get the majority of the credit for that one. And look, you did get Ray Allen and Kevin Garnett in like year 10, 11, 12 of their careers. Like, those guys were still in their prime, and you guys got 1 ring, man. But so look, from my perspective, no disrespect to Paul Pierce. All right, look, Paul Pierce is one of the best small forwards of all time. He got his ring. He was a great scorer, hit clutch shots left and right. But overall, D-Wade, more All-Star appearances. Paul Pierce, a 5-time All-NBA. D-Wade, an 8-time All-NBA. D-Wade was a much better defender. He would block, shot, steal, do everything on the defensive end for his size. Career points per game, D-Wade 22, Paul Pierce 19. Efficiency, D-Wade 48% from the field, Paul Pierce 44% from the field. Until the Big Three got their Paul Pierce was not successful for a good portion of his career with the Boston Celtics in the East, man. And you just got to call it what it is. D-Wade did have his success before he got LeBron. And you know he had more success with LeBron. And he had 3 rings. You give me 3 rings, 1 ring. You give me like 12 All-Star games versus like 8. You give me 8 All-NBAs versus 5. You get defensive NBA team, you know, which D-Wade had and Paul Pierce didn't. I think that's the definition of having, you know, a better career. And Paul Pierce, I think he does have like some type of beef with like LeBron, Wade, and those. He just doesn't like them. He doesn't like Ray Allen guys. So, you know, Ray Allen was involved and left to the Heat. And, you know, Paul Pierce did say at one point that, hey, man, LeBron James isn't the top 5 player of all time, which is ludicrous and crazy to say. So, you know, I think Paul Pierce, you know, you got to be confident in yourself. And he's an all-time great, top NBA, you know, 75 team and all that. But let's call it what it is, man. You did not have a better career than D-Wade, man. Look, guys, I need you guys to, you know, comment and let me know who had a better career. I need Celtics fans, Heat fans, Laker fans, Warrior fans, NBA fans, everyone in general. Let me know who had the better career in your opinion. And let me know who had the better career between Dwayne Wade and those guys I mentioned above, you know, at the beginning. And look, if you got to this part of the video, make sure you guys, you know, comment green just so I can know you guys watched it all the way. And guys, thank you so much for watching. You know, I'm doing this more frequently. You guys are showing me love. We're going to get this channel to pop off. Make sure you guys share and like and subscribe because that keeps me going. And look, if you guys got any suggestions of some crazy videos that you want me to watch, let me know. You know, I'm down. I'm here to react. I do NBA and football, guys. So let's go, man. Once again, thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Sports Moz out.